Hello, my name is Thomas, and I'm here to show you how to do a gory worm or tendon coming out of your hand and going back in. This is relatively simple. All you really need is latex, some fake blood, and a good red face paint, either oil or water based, either one work. Um, the actual tendon here, I'm calling it a tendon, is actually a piece of cloth that I ripped a very small portion out of and dipped in the latex, which I actually have going on right here, right now, in my garbage can as it unrolls on me. You want to dip it in the latex and just let it dry. Just let it hang and dry. Just a quick note so you know, after you're done dipping the cloth in the latex and letting it all dry up and everything, um, it's going to be sticky. Don't really want it to be too awful sticky. So you're going to lay it in your palm and just kind of roll it back and forth. Don't let it stick to itself, otherwise you'll have to peel it apart and it'll make it all lumpy and ugly. So you're just going to roll it in your hand like that, you know, get some of the stick off of it. And you're going to wait a few more minutes for it to completely dry up. And then you're going to paint it with the red face paint. And when you're attaching it to your hand after the red face paint, that you paint the tendon, whatever, you know, worm thing, whatever it is, red, you put the latex down first, let it dry a bit, stick the end of it to it, pushing it down so it's flat, so you can see that little ring appear, and then let that dry up. Try not to let your fingers stick to it and dry with it. It'd be good to keep something to keep your finger wet, or put some kind of oil or something on the fingertip so that it doesn't dry up with it to your skin. And then you just place it wherever you want on your hand. You know, you can have them going in and out wherever you want. You can have one going from back here to your hand and then have it come out the other side, you know, and back around or whatever. So, just thought I'd let you know that. And now, back to the video. Alright, so I have both pieces actually latexed to my skin now. All I gotta do is color them, and I'm going to do the bottom one first because neither one of them are actually quite all the way dry, but I don't really want them to. I'm actually still be wet, so that this stuff kind of mixes with it. And in terms of flesh tone, what I'm actually doing here is using the red face paint, which actually runs really nicely down the arm. So that I can get some blood running down it here. Fill in that center piece here. Now, as you see, I already got blood from the top one. All I gotta do is cover that in the red face paint, and that'll be it. So, once that dries up, I will show you the completed tendon or worms coming in and out of your skin. Relatively easy to make. Alright, and that is it. That is how you make a wounded hand or wrist or arm or face or whatever you want with either tendons or the worm critters coming out of it. As you can see, it goes all the way around. Got them crossing over the top. I actually put a little bit of latex right in the middle here on account that the top vein just moved around a little too much. This way it moves with my wrist and with the vein. It can either straighten itself out or kinda, or curve. Straight and curved. So that's my Halloween tutorial on how to make pulled out tendons or worm critters coming out of your skin. Hope you enjoyed. Have fun.